Hey Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, March 18th. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Once more, and I'll take the top card. There we go. Okay. Those of you who have been with my channel for a while know that I allow Spirit to play this game with you guys, the yes or no question game, when we have the Ace of Swords appear in the first position or one of the two final positions in my spread. So we do have the Ace of Swords that's come out. If you came into the reading with a yes or no question in mind, you can use this as an answer from Spirit if you like. You can also choose to pause the video right now and come up with a yes or no question. So I'll reveal the position of the Ace of Swords now. It is in the reverse, so we have a no. Now, those of you who don't care to play that yes or no game, no worries. There is a tarot interpretation of the Ace of Swords reversed, which is a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding. It can mean that you've received a no in life and aren't making sense of it. Like, why not? What's the challenge here for Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. You are very clear about the life that you want to be living, which tells me this lack of clarity is likely someone else in your environment, not seeing things the way that you do, not wanting the same outcome that you want. Your focus is on the Ace of Pentacles, the seed that you plant to get to the life that you want. You're extending this to someone important to you. You're like, here's the starting point. Here's how we build our future together. This is what it's going to look like. And as you're describing this to someone, they're just like, I don't get it. I don't see it that way. Show me the recent past for Pisces. The Empress. Okay, I was picking up on some possibility, but I didn't want to say it until I had other confirmation, is that one possibility that I'm sensing here is someone, it's like a dating relationship where one of you really wants kids and the other one doesn't. And you could really be on either end of that debate. I mean, not positioning it as a debate per se, but like the difference of opinion, let's say. Reason why is the Empress is fertility embodied. She's the mother. You can see she's even drawn as a pregnant woman, which emphasizes, bringing a child into the world. It's only one of the meanings of the Empress, so if this isn't resonating as an issue of having kids for you, then the Empress is also about bringing creations into the world, allowing yourself the freedom to express and create. You're saying, join me in my vision of the future. Let's see the energy of the environment. How is Spirit using Pisces' environment to support them and nudge them in the right direction? Four of Cups reversed, Five of Swords reversed. This is intriguing because it alludes to people who had been arguing or disagreeing, finding common ground, finally being open to hearing the other one's point of view because it reaches the heart space. The Suit of Swords is all about, well, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm looking at this logically, and it doesn't make sense. Cups are all about the heart. It doesn't have to make sense. It has to feel right. It has to resonate with the heart space. And it's like, Four of Cups is all about, when it shows up in the reverse, it's saying there have been emotional appeals in the past of, why don't we try this? And we could do this. How about that? All along the same lines. And it's always been met with resistance or shutting it down, not being open to it. That reversal is a change in that attitude. Like, okay, maybe I'll consider it because it feels different this time. Five of Swords is like, I'd been trying to figure it out and understand it, and that's where the conflict is arising, because here you are offering someone an opportunity, and they're not speaking the same language. They're like, but it doesn't make sense. And you're like, but it's what I want. It will lead me to the life that I want to live, and I want you to be part of that life with me. So Spirit is working on the situation through your environment, through your person's environment, to be more open-minded, to be more open-hearted. Less conflict. In the near future, we have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so that's taking an inability to make a decision and resolving it. That can mean, okay, now I see your point of view and I understand it. It doesn't mean that they're gonna decide the way that you would want them to decide, but whomever was unable to make a decision, they're gonna get the insight that they need, the understanding that they need in order to make a decision. Show me surprise energy, Eight of Cups reversed. This alludes to the possibility that you might be in separation from this person right now. Still in communication, but maybe not in a relationship. This showing up as a surprise means a surprise return. Feeling happier, feeling more emotionally secure. Not feeling as much like they need to wander to find their happiness, but coming back feeling more centered, more certain that that's where they want to be. Your hopes and fears, we have the Hanged Man, indecision, inability to decide. You don't want to be in a position with someone who just can't make their mind up about something. You'd rather know one way or the other, but I do see that decision being made in the near future, so maybe ease up on that concern. The end result, we have a lot of reversed energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Knight of Wands reversed. If you have felt frustrated over a repeating cycle, not being able to manifest the outcome that you want, you're going to get a chance to repeat that cycle again. In this instance, I actually think that's what you want. Sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's like, I wish I could move on. I wish I didn't have to go through this again. But I think you see a major opportunity for happiness with this person. And maybe they've had a change of heart. But with the energy of the environment, the way I described it, I think there's a strong chance that they're going to be more open, receiving information differently, more through the heart, less through the head. It's not giving us an outcome, though. It's just saying you have felt like you haven't been able to achieve the outcome that you want. You've been frustrated. Well, good news, you're going to get a do-over. Show me advice. The Chariot. Tune in to whether or not your energy is aligned with those around you. If it's this person specifically, how to describe this for you guys? It boils down to your challenge, the Ten of Pentacles, your vision for the life that you want. Everyone has their own Ten of Pentacles. Everyone has their own vision for the life that they want to build for themselves. The Chariot requires that if you're going to live your life in parallel with someone else, if you want to get anywhere, your vision for where you want to end up has to be aligned. So be selective about who you align yourself with, because if you're hitching a ride to their chariot and they're not going where you want to go, you're going to end up in their vision of success, not yours. So the advice is look out for that at the starting point here. If you can determine ahead of time where you want to end up and where they want to end up, if you can adjust your vision to align with their vision, or vice versa, or find a compromise, that's when things are going to make sense to continue along the path with that person. Pisces, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.